Hey everybody, I hope that you had a great week. So this week has been getting better. Ever since last Tuesday when I miscarried, I've been just taking steps and time to myself and spending time with my family, spending the necessary time that I need to grieve and, you know, feel better about the miscarriage and try I was in a way blaming myself since I had such an easy pregnancy with my twins, and even though it was high risk because it was multiples, that pregnancy was just it. It was so easy. After having a miscarriage so early on in your pregnancy, after having such an easygoing pregnancy before, it really took a toll on me. It really upset me. I felt as if I was a failure as a mom and I wasn't doing everything that I was supposed to do to keep that baby healthy inside of me. And I've come to realize that, like I said in my last video, everything happens for a reason. And just because I miscarried a baby doesn't mean that I was being a bad mother. It doesn't mean that I did anything wrong. It's just there was something wrong with the baby. And my body and every other mother's body out there, when they go through miscarriages, their body just knows. They know that there's a problem. So instead of making you sick and your baby sick, your body just takes over and takes care and tries to nourish the baby, tries to fix everything. And if they can't, the natural thing for your body to do is to let go of that baby. So it's been 6 days and I'm doing much better emotional wise. Physically, I am very tired. I still have pregnancy symptoms because my HCG levels are still in my system. So my body kind of thinks I'm still pregnant, and it does take a few weeks for that to exit your body. Um, and I just wanted to say thank you so much to the people who left me comments and sent me messages. It was really, so I'm so grateful that you guys sent me those messages, and it really helped, and I put a smile on my face when I saw it. So just wanted to say thank you for that. I did step on the scale this morning, and I'm not going to count it this week. What I weighed in at was 220. And I actually gained back my 2.6 pounds that I had lost from my last weigh-in. Um, I was going to work out, I was going to eat healthy, but for me, what I did was I just took that week or the 6 days to just relax, to not beat myself up, because with this gain, I don't want to think of it as a negative. I don't want to think of it as something I did wrong, because what I was doing, I was grieving. I don't want to give any excuses or anything. Like, yes, I did gain, but at the same time, I was pregnant. I was eating for two. My body is recovering at the moment, and there is damages. So my body's trying to heal, and you know, um, too much information, but I'm losing blood and everything. So I am going to keep the 220 as my weight right now. But what I'm going to do is give myself a week to get back on track, start eating healthy like I planned last week. But I had noticed the day after I made that video that I was just jumping back into things way too soon. I needed to have that grieving part, and everyone does it in their own way. And with myself, I did eat a little more than I should have, and also that 2.6 pounds I gained is from everything that went on. So, and when you're pregnant, you need to eat more. So this video is kind of all over the place. I still kind of have scattered brain. I'm hoping that symptom goes away, because that's one thing I get when I'm pregnant. My mind just goes everywhere. So I'm not going to do an official weigh-in this week, but I do weigh 220 pounds at the moment. The last week that I weighed in, I was 217 pounds, and 4 ounces, I believe. So it was a weight loss of 2.6 pounds that week. Um, but I'm just going to work out like I said I was going to. I'm going to start eating properly, which I have today. And one thing I really found that I like having for lunches is there's this stuff that's called steamers. And I should have kept the paper because it's so good what it is. It's kind of like a stir fry type thing where you have like your meat, you have like chicken or beef, and like vegetables in it with a little bit of a sauce and rice. And it's, oh my goodness, it is so good. It tastes so good. But that's what I've been having for lunches. And with me being on Weight Watchers, the one I've been eating lately is the teriyaki chicken, and it's only 5 points. That's a great lunch. It's low in points, and then I can have a salad or a little something on the side. I want to let everyone know that I'm in much better spirits right now. The coping is gotten a lot easier. Spending a lot of time with my family, talking to my fiance. We're talking about where we want to go from here after the miscarriage, and I'm quite happy with the decisions that we've been making, especially as a couple, and he's been there for me the whole way through. And I just hope that everyone has a great week. I'm going to start doing my working out again, my Biggest Losers workout, where I break out in a huge sweat to get those pounds off. Um, and also, I'm drinking the water like I should. I was counting points since this morning because I'm back on track now. I've been drinking water like a fish. Even through my whole pregnancy, I was. So I think it's just something that I got adapted to, drinking the water all the time. So I hope that you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, guys.